Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Origins. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, I had done a little bit of grinding. And, I won't say it's ridiculous, but I'm definitely in a situation that I feel a lot better, you know, playing through at least the next couple of chunks of the game. So, you might think, oh, we're off to go on to another adventure and all that fun stuff. Not yet. In fact, we want to head back to some of the locations we had previously been in order to use that mystic key that the Prince of Elfland has given us. First and foremost is going to be the one that's located in Elfheim, which, don't ask me why I saved up where I did, seeing as Elfheim's one of the first locations to use one of the keys. Shut up. Level 15, and the sharks are still giving us a little bit of trouble. A little bit. Most notably that we're still taking damage for them. Oh well. Enemy strikes, god damn it. 15 minutes later, we'll get to Elfheim, I swear. I don't care for Sahagin. You guys are worth next to nothing to me. Did I say next to nothing? I mean absolutely nothing. Come back when you're a bunch of zombie minotaurs. Even these guys I'm just kind of like, I don't want to deal with. Might not be as... Well, regardless. I think it was in the castle proper. Yeah, I seem to recall that there was some place in here. Right there. Excuse the whole throat thing again. There we go. And Mithril Hammer. 400 gil. 300 gil. Bronze gloves. Excellent. So at the least here, we now have an upgrade. A pretty damn alright upgrade. For our resident white mage. And some increase of defense when it comes to... Not much. Not much. But hey, we got a little bit of money. Now, if I remember correctly, there's also going to be one at the Western Keep. So we're going to want to go there, obs. And there's also going to be the ones located in the Marsh Cave. Why am I getting ambushed so goddamn much? It's like the one reason why I can't win until I play a Final Fantasy that has, like, abilities and whatnot, because getting caught with my pants down kind of sucks. Not sure why I'm bothering attacking these guys. I could have just ran. Maybe the money. Probably the money. Times like this, I do wish I could run on the world screen, though. Seriously, there's like 3 ambushes. I'm just trying to collect some treasures, guys. Rude. What you are. Could also go back into the marsh. Yeah, there's gonna be the 3 rows of it in the marsh cave that I need to... 3 rows? 3 columns? The 1 row of rooms that were locked. And where is it? There it is. Yeah. Not even a werewolf in this one. Just wargs. At the least there's no monsters to encounter here in the Western Keep. Let's see, there's that. Right, I had to go all the way around this bitch in order to get to this one. Hey, random encounter. Or maybe not so random encounter. Those are wraiths. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they're weak against holy. Oh, this is another one of those cases of there's monsters in front of the chests. Well, they're clearly not all that strong. Worth a decent amount of money, though. A falchion. Yep. Ooh, mummies. I don't think they count as mummies that are alive. Wait. Dia. Thank you. I really don't need to worry too much about spellcasting on these, I think. Not with mail, anyways. Yeah, case in point. Honestly, I probably don't even need to use the fire 2 at this juncture. 300 and a lot of money. Power staff. And I can approach these from the side, but I think if I stepped in front of the chest, then it would force me into another encounter. Alright. So, let's see. Could equip him with the heavy staff that bonks things a lot. Although, honestly, for black mages and white mages, it's a little bit pointless to have staves on them unless they actually cast stuff. And right now, I don't remember if the power staff actually does anything. That said, we did... Oh. Yeah. Give you some leather gloves, why don't we? Now, the falchion kind of acts like a broadsword. So, really, there's no statistical upgrade to using this. But I like the change. Did I just get anything else? Copper armlet? I don't think I got anything else. Copper armlet. Shoot. I'm terrible at this. We got a gauntlet, didn't we? Steel gloves. Okay. Go ahead and give those to you. And none of you can wear the bronze gloves. Not even the red mage. That's a little funky to me. Oh well. There's also the Temple of Fiends we're going to hit up as well. I think the last place we're going to hit up is Cornelia. I say the last place is Cornelia because there is something that we need there. But I like to have a little tension. Why am I fighting the scorpions? Because I don't think I actually have them in my bestiary. Did I get poisoned? How much poison did I how much poison? How much antidotes did I purchase? Should have a small truckload. Concerning. I mean, push comes to shove. I got Esuna. I just rather not waste the spell slots on poison. Da, 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 da. So while I'm on the way to the Marsh Cave, one of the reasons I know as much as I do about Final Fantasy, besides other Final Fantasy 1 at the least, besides other Let's Plays and like the one playthrough I did of the Game Boy Advance port, is I'm pretty sure this is the case where every other kid that got onto the internet and read web comics on a weekly basis. But Nuclear Power, their 8-bit theater, which was a story written up and whatnot, was a little bit wordy at times, but, you know, sword chucks yo. That was funny. Also, there's some treasure up here I neglected to get, so I'm gonna do that. Move back. I think there was treasure. Yeah, 8-bit theater follows the tale of Fighter and Black Mage, yes, that was their actual names, through essentially the plot of Final Fantasy. Ah, some monies. Now, was that all? No. More monies. And honestly, it was funny, especially for the time. I mean, part of that might just be because I was preteen going teenager, and I liked video games. Although never played and beaten Final Fantasy. At that time. It was... I think that was still before the Game Boy Advanced era. What am I doing? Items. Antidote. I'm gonna run out of antidotes before I get the hell out of here, but I want whatever the hell's in these treasure chests. Excuse you. This entire cave is just gonna poison me, ain't it? I've always thought about the idea of going back and rereading Nuclear Power. Ah, a dagger. But at the same time, part of me is just like, that's a lot of comics. Like, there were a lot of comics from back in the day that I love to give another read through. But overall, I wouldn't say their length is what drives me away. Hell, there's a lot of newer webcomics that actually, I don't want to say put more effort, but put more effort into it than Nuclear Power did. And that are just, I don't know, somewhat better. Like there was this one comic series I used to follow until they finished. It's so weird to see a webcomic that actually has an ending, by the way. But yeah, it was a comic series called Draken, I want to say. And it was essentially a D&D comic, but the twist was that the party was evil. And it was solid. Jokes were on point, especially for, you know, Dungeons and Dragons purposes and whatnot. And again, it's one of those weird things where a webcomic actually had an ending to it. Which was kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. At least to me. Can I run away from the anacondas? I'm gonna go with no, and then I'm gonna blast them with ice. Maybe 2 things of ice. I think 2 things of ice might have been overkill. Nah, just enough kill. Glorious. Alright, Mithril Knife. We have a better stabbing implement for mail. Ooh, much more accurate too. Alright, that was the one on the middle. I think all these chests, much like the crown chest, are going to have It's gonna have the freaking Medusa, or a quote-unquote random encounter in it. Yep, they made this one explicitly so as you had to. Oh hey, Pisca demons. Ice Stew. God, we're level 15 and they're still hitting so hard. So goddamn hard. Makes me think that when I get out of here, I'm gonna save. Cure yourself. Bolt? Oh. Stop focusing on one character. Thank you. Okay. Whew. That hurts. Okay, now. Silver armlets. We're gonna give this one to Mel. Because she needs the defense if she's going to make it so as everyone else can still live. Oh, I see. I see. They made it so as it's not that... It wasn't the square in front of the chest, it was the square in front of the... I can't run away from Pisca demons. I hate you. Fire 2. Cure ghosts. Bolt 2. Ow. Don't make me reset. I will reset. I should have saved before I entered this place. Oh good. One more round of getting tentacled. I don't think they're... Yeah, they probably... Probably. They have a higher magic defense, so honestly, I don't know why I'm bothering trying to use magic against them. That hurts. Hopefully whatever the hell is in the last chamber is not going to be Pisca demons. Also, if you hear me accidentally brushing up against my microphone, it's because I need to tie my hair back. Keeps on pushing in front of my face and trying to choke me. Like that one Japanese horror movie based around hair. Go ahead and give people a couple of potions because that hurt. And we'll definitely use a sleeping bag once we get out. Nothing in this room. Go away. Up, back, and around. There we are. There we go. Ah, oh, come on, more Pisca demons. I'm running out of spells here. And it's totally not because I'm quickly dying. This is still the best way to do damage to them because it's, you know, multiple creatures as opposed to focusing down on one. It ain't gonna kill him, but the ensuing melee that happens afterwards shall. See? Minimal damage. And 1,000 gil. Alright, we're out. We are so out of here. In theory, the Pisca demons could have been a fairly decent way to grind for levels. But honestly, not really. is so far away from town. And you just gotta rely on your own strength and whatnot. And the potions, and all the spell slots. Oh, god damn it. Curse this controller sometimes. Ow. One whole damage. Okay, which one was the... Oh, wait. Ah! I just want to get out of here. I have 2 more stops to make. And this is the longest stop simply because of all the random battles. Dun, 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 dun. Get back up. Dip. Once we get out of the marsh cave, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. See, we're fine. I don't think anything on the way out is... Well, anything on the way back to Elfheim is going to kill us. 1, we're too strong. 2, we'll just run away. Part of me really does wish that there was just a button you can tap on the controller to make it so as everyone automatically chooses run. Damn, 22 damage? I think that's the most melee damage I've seen out of male. Not to mention he attacked twice. Heck off, Cobras. Son of a... I hate you, Cobras. Important thing I need to note too is that Cobras, rather the poison that they cause, does not leave once you have rested at an inn. It will linger. So you have to go to the shop and buy a potion, or not a potion, an antidote, and hope your character is not dead. Well, okay, your character can't die from poison while on the world map. That's an important thing to note too. Or in town. Doubly important to note. Alright, I got a shitload of money. I might as well... Yeah, I might as well actually buy... Not the mithril swords. Spells. I'm not ending the episode here. I want to finish off the collecting of the stuff but behind the things, which means we're going to go back to the Temple of Fiends. Alright, double checking magics. You're set. And you can use a level 3 and a level 4. So I'll hit up the level 3 first. Focus. Actually, if I use focus on... If I use focus from both male and from Ghost, that would make it so as that their evasion is lowered significantly. Tempting. And let's see, you've already got Asuna. Let's give you Fear. And Vox. So now we just need a level 4 spell for male, and then we can head back to the region of Cornelia. It's already got sleep, and it's already got ice. Confuses foes into turning on each other. Again, I rarely ever see the confusion effects and whatnot be beneficiary to me, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Now let's head back up to the Temple of Fiends. After we allow ourselves to be walloped a couple of times by some ogres. Man, where's my ogre slaying knife? It's got a +9 against ogres. That too is also a Final Fantasy joke reference. I love Final Fantasy, yet I've, again, just whole lot of love for this series. I just never really beaten the series. Honestly, I think one of the reasons why I never got far until the Game Boy Advance port when it came to Final Fantasy 1 anyways, is because I never really knew where to go, if that makes much sense. Like, yeah, you get the mithril, you get the key, and then I think at some point I had already forgotten where the hell it is that I needed to go in order to get the next plot item, which was in Cornelia. I was all like, oh hey, what do I do with this key now? And then I collect the treasures back in the Marsh Cave and went back to the Temple of Fiends. Went to all these other locations, except I had forgotten about Cornelia. So, I felt like a right idiot. Gonna be a lot of running away until we get to the temple. Even then, I think I'm gonna do more running away at the temple. Not the most, so many freaking enemy strike firsts. Like their only chance to get attacks on me. Also, really quick, I remember back in the day, when talking all the different ports of Final Fantasy 1. You know what? Kill the wolf. Could use a pelt. When talking all the ports of Final Fantasy 1, that this version, Origins, was slow on loading. Honestly, I really haven't noticed it, but I think that might be because I'm playing Origins, but I'm playing Origins on the PlayStation 3. You poisoning dick? Oh wait, no, that's tarantulas. Never mind. Dun 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 dun. And of course, random encounters with gargoyles, which at this point are not something to worry about. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I have not noticed any sort of the Rune Blade. I've not noticed any slowdown when it comes to this port, but again, that might be because I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. Even though my disc is somewhat old and scratched and all that fun stuff. Well, not scratched, it's roughed up. Yeah, kill you before anything. Heck you, ghoul. So that was the Rune Blade, and I believe up here... Son of a tank. Of course the enemy strikes first. So the Rune Blade is a nice weapon, but pretty much what it is that it grants additional bonus damage versus enemies that are spellcasters or mages. So we could in theory use it against the Pisca demons for much higher damage numbers. For example, anyways. I need to see whether or not that does more damage than the falchion. Does it do more... Oh, excuse me. Does it do more damage? and the Werebane. And that it's going to be good against lycanthropic creatures. Rune Blade does do more damage, and so does the Werebane. We're going to equip the Werebane for the time being. And a Gold Needle. Gold Needle is what you use to heal petrification. And yeah, it's pretty good. If I remember, they're also stupid expensive, so getting one is nice. Damn. Okay, that was the most damage I've seen Mail do yet. Against a gargoyle. Fire 2. Just blast him out of the sky now. That's where we are now. God damn it. I need to see if there's any sort of list of creatures that are particularly weak against fire. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, was the top left one locked as well? I'm gonna check. Because I know that one of them had a leather cap, which I then put onto Darius. Because frontliner. I don't remember if I could. Can I unlock this one now? Or was it one that I needed to unlock? Truth of the matter when it comes to the rune sword and... yeah, okay. When it comes to the rune sword and the Werebane sword, I honestly have no clue how many creatures that they're particularly effective against. What does and doesn't count as were or runic. I think that this one was... yeah. So all that's left is Cornelia. Go away, Gigasworm. There's a spell later on in the game called Exit, I want to say. You can bet your sweet Bippy I'm going to be purchasing that. Do. I could in theory kill a ball. Because I did say that every little, every gill that you get matters. Matters less when they're goblins. If that makes any sense. They just drop so little gold, is the thing. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Nearly back to Cornelia. There we go. I'd like to imagine that by the time we get to the castle gates of Cornelia, there's just like 20 to 50, maybe even 100 goblins following behind us, trying to run after us, while we're just kind of going, just leave us alone! Because we've just ran from that many goblins. Alright. Now I need to remember where the super locked secret royal treasury is. Not there. Definitely not there. Huh. Why the hell do you guys make this goddamn castle such a freaking chore to navigate? It's like you're trying to avoid being invaded or something. Well, it must be along the outside then. Da, Here we are. The key has found its rightful master. Now open the locks. They will provide you with aid for your journey. A saber. Mithril knife. Crossier. I honestly have no clue what a crossier is. No, the saber sucks. That's right. I'm gonna go with the Rune Blade. What the frick is a crossier? Not a weapon. Replace the copper armlets with the copper armlets. Oh shit, the Werebane actually does more damage than Battle Axe. Man. Fine. I could just check my items. Crossier, here we are. Staff topped with iron rings. So it's a staff. Not one that you can use, not one that... Might be a monk weapon. This room is locked with a mystic key. Indeed it is. Steel plate. T and frickin' T. And an iron shield. Steel plate. Frickin' TNT. I think the TNT is a little bit bigger of a difference to get than the iron shield, but that might just be me. Anyways, we have TNT. So where do we go next? Yes. I'm going to save at the end. When we come back, we are going to figure out where it is that we use the TNT. I mean, I think I remember where to use the TNT. It says nitro powder. It's TNT, damn it. Hell, I think even old Nest game of Gore was calling it TNT, so I'm calling it TNT. In any case, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this adventure as much as I am, and as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.